spoke a lot about a couple people who you lost throughout your lifetime. And you even spoke on losing your older brother to gun violence.
Yeah.
Have you lost a lot of friends to gun violence?
Fuck yeah, yo. Coming up out, especially coming up in my neighborhood, like, started off with the former, you feel me, creative former, basically like the motherfucker that really started carrying the WPF shit on the Westport family tip, like labeled it like Tyquan, Mel, like, so starting off with him, hearing him dying in the projects, getting, you feel me, dying, getting shot off a bike, like, it fucked me up, just his story first, then right after, moments after when I was young, like, my man, shout out to my right-hand man, so we was childhood friends, Sandbox Daniel. We used to live at the bottom house. We used to stay the night at each other's house and shit. I used to walk down his shit. He'll come up my house on the corner on Sydney. So his brother died right at the top of the block, right there on the top of my block, for real, on the middle block. Him dying right there and shit. We watched him, we was kids playing football, throw up tackle one day. Man, Daniel Street come out and all his mother come in the house, bone up the street on the ground, bone on the corner. He dead. We all ran up. We was kids. We ran to the corner. Bone was dead, stretched out on the street. Stretched out in the middle of the street. So like, his death,
were you when
I was only like 14, 15 probably. When Tyquan died first, then Bone, that was the first deaths I actually basically frontline witnessed for real. Like, around the time when that shit happened. So that's how I started. That was the first deaths I witnessed as a kid. Who else? Tyquan. You know, D Nick died moments at the Tyquan, Bone. Loaf died before Tyquan, my bad. But I was too young to even realize what the fuck was going on when they was telling me Loaf died. But Loaf from the top of the block, Sydney Avenue, nigga, for real too, Sydney Avenue. Loaf had died, Tyquan, Bone. Long live WPF, yo. Tyquan, Bone. Deacons, Big E, I lost Big E. Broke a nigga heart, lost him to health issues. I think somebody or whatever he had going on, but he was in the hospital to health issues and passed away like slowly but surely. Not too later than after that shit happened with D Nick. D Nick died a little while after Tyquan. They was right-hand men, the next generation that we looked up to. They used to make us fight. Tyquan used to make us, niggas used to act like they was taking out bikes as kids, Tyquan, to make us fight. Tyquan, right here, matter of fact. That's crazy, we walked right here. Lily's was open. They used to have told you this is the Chinese joint right here, yo. This is our food spot we'll go to. Get a fries for $1, $1.50. Mama Lily would give it to us. I started, my first fight was right here, me and Big E. Big E made me fight. Act like he was taking the bike. I straight swung Tyquan like, bitch, you better fight, little cuz, you gonna fight. So right after we was like, they was playing with the bike, act like they wasn't gonna give it back. I swung, we was squaring up, shooting the 60. I caught him first. He straight caught me. Next thing you know, we backed up. Niggas get to breaking it up like, man, y'all brothers. Yeah, I just wanted to test your heart, see if you was gonna fight or not. I wanted to see if you was gonna get that shit back or not. And he was like, yeah, you did that. That's why. He was like, y'all ain't fighting, yo. I just wanted to see where your heart was at for real. Tyquan used to make a nigga fight, like make niggas square up, front line, stand on man time. Niggas had to coming up out here. You had to. Shooting the 60, we're going sumo back, y'all. Shoot the 60 if we got to. Whenever we got problems, them was the days when it wasn't no guns. We wasn't killing each other. We was going to sumo back, y'all. We was shooting the 60, or we was standing in the middle of the street shooting the 60. Long live all the members, yo, from WPF that I lost. Niggas that the next generation that made niggas really fight and made niggas become the men they are today, yo. Like, I'll never forget that, yo. First fight was right here, yo. Phone. The nigga dropped some money. Nigga was fighting. Nigga money fell in the gutter and all that shit. Fell out of nigga hooping shorts pocket. Nigga had the hooping shorts with the beat on, coming from practice and shit. Yeah, yo. Niggas fought like that. Niggas had to fight, yo. And square up. D Nick lost E to health tragedy. That was my fucking heart. Fat art, yo. Another WPF legend, D. Nick, E. Shamar, Mar from Cherry Hill. Shamar died while I was incarcerated. I seen him. We was over to jail together. Next thing you know, like after he came home 2 months later, he got killed. Lord Mar Cherry, you feel me? Ma was like a nigga. We used to always skip school, go to the let outs. Back when we was hanging downtown, we'd all meet up downtown, go down the harbor, go chill down the harbor, meet up. That's why I told you back when we had the Hot Boys, and I made the group called Hot Boys back in Brotherhood days. We was hitting the Paradox, going to let outs, fighting at the let outs, or going down the harbor, or you feel me? We'd meet up every weekend, go to the harbor. That was around them times, like Lord Jamal had died. Long live them. Sean Deacons, funny ass Deacons, yo. Funny ass Deacons died, fat Deacons. Lost a lot of niggas from out here to from out Westport to gun violence. Sean, Ma, yeah, like, even though he ain't from my oldest brother, but that was, I already said that, but like my family and shit, but like, yeah, that's as far as members from out Westport, like, that niggas lost to gun violence, period, that I lost to gun violence. So,